Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am so happy to have you. Grab your favorite cozy beverage because today we are starting a brand new legacy challenge. I am sure most of you guys have already seen this challenge around, but if you have not, this is a challenge by my dear friend Mela Sims. This is called the Threads of Fate Legacy Challenge. It is a 10 generation challenge, and we are going to be picking up on generation 1. Now, if you guys haven't already seen, I did stream twice with this challenge. So the first one was just us working on the founder's house. The second one was finishing up the house and just kind of getting into a little bit of gameplay, but nothing much happened. I've played a little bit off camera since then, so this will just kind of be an episode to catch you guys up, introduce you to the household, the challenge, and explaining to you guys where we are at now. This challenge is going to be both streamed and recorded, so if you guys feel like you have missed something, I will always do a brief recap before an episode starts. But if you guys want to watch something and you think you've missed something, go ahead and check it out in my streams, because we'll be streaming this in between Let's Play videos. The first generation in this challenge is called the Humble Beginnings, and the bio for this founder is that they grew up without support. They were told that their art would never be enough. Now they are building a life from creativity, chasing success as a freelancer, falling in love, getting heartbroken, and learning their worth. In the end, they turn passion into love and a life that they are proud of. So we have an option to pick between two aspirations, the Renaissance or Painter Extraordinaire, and I went ahead and picked Painter Extraordinaire. There are 3 required traits: creative, romantic, and jealous, and then our career is supposed to be a freelancer artist / painter. So we will be joining that career today. And then we have quite a few life events and activities that we need to complete, and some legacy rules that we will be going over. Getting into the life events and activities, so first and foremost, we are supposed to move into our desired house and then start with 500 simoleons. That I have already done. Then we are supposed to fall in love fast and ignore all the red flags. Has not happened yet. We need to sell at least 100 paintings, craft at least 50 or more items to sell, and keep 1 special item for the heir. We are supposed to have your first partner move in, frequent arguments in our first relationship, experience a messy breakup, earn simoleons by selling our crafts at a stall or a marketplace, find a healthy love who supports our goals and dreams, have 2 children, 1 from each partner, start teaching pottery classes once we are level 5, and start making family recipes and host dinners every Friday evening. We're supposed to make it special. So for the legacy rules, relationships and drama: first love must be toxic and chaotic, end in heartbreak or betrayal. Our second love is healthy but not perfect, and there is supposed to be jealousy and emotional breakdowns. For career and creativity, we're supposed to earn simoleons from painting and crafting. We must complete the aspiration that we chose, sell our arts and crafts at a market stall, and then once we have enough funds, start a pottery business and earn simoleons from teaching class. And then for family choices, our first child may have a rough bond with either us or the other parent. The second child raised is going to be raised in a more stable and loving environment, and the second child will be the heir for the next generation. And then on top of all of that, we get to spin a wheel. So we must spin the wheel 1 to 3 times per sim week. If we skip a spin, we must spin the punishment wheel. So if you haven't seen, definitely go check out Mela Sims' channel. She has been streaming this challenge. It's incredible. I love it. She's done such an amazing job, and her streams are a lot of fun. But essentially how she is spinning the wheel is she will spin it up to 3 times in one go, and if on the 3rd time she has still decided to forego whatever she spun, then she spins the punishment wheel. So we have 3 spins, And if we choose to surpass them all, we must spin the punishment wheel, and we must do it 1 time per sim week. And if we forget, then we must spin the punishment wheel regardless. So on stream, we actually spun the wheel already. So when we spun the wheel, we got meet our soulmate at the wrong time. So this is our founder right here, and I guess we'll just kind of get into the story and Winnie herself and what all is going on. So, like I said, this is Winnie. She is our founder, Winnie Klein. She has 20 days until she ages up, but I might change that so you guys can see that I have played through already quite a few days off camera and on stream. But I might adjust the age cycle via MC Command Center, but we'll see. So right now her traits are as follows. She is romantic, she is jealous, she is creative, and then she has the cheerful trait as well, which she actually just got. None of this really matters over here, but let's go ahead and go to her relationship panel. So here we go. First and foremost, we have Joyce Klein. This is Winnie's mom. And you can see that they don't have a very good relationship. So Winnie's dad actually passed away, but he was the one who was super supportive of her dreams. You know, he really pushed her to pursue her passions, but he passed away. And Joyce, Winnie's mom, has always been super negative and not supportive of Winnie's passions and dreams, and essentially told her, you know, if she went this route and decided that she wanted to pursue art, forego college, she would not support her. So that falling out happened, and Winnie ended up moving to San Sequoia, which is where we are currently at, and she moved in with her grandmother Helen, which is Joyce's mom. So Helen and Winnie have a very good relationship. Helen is very supportive. You know, Winnie's helping take care of Helen and the house as Helen is aging and getting older. And Helen and Joyce also do not have a very good relationship now because of the falling out that happened between Winnie and her mom. So that's kind of the family dynamics right there. And then we do have Ollie, which is Winnie's dog, and we have Noelle, which is Helen's cat. So they are both a part of the family. And then we have some random Sims who we have already met. I will tell you that Winnie has met her soulmate, but I'm not going to tell you who it is. So we have a couple of choices. Actually, I'm not even seeing all of the Sims that she has met, so maybe he's not even in the bar at the moment. But then we have Lucas Good, who, as you guys can see, she has a romantic relationship bar with him already, so I'm sure you guys know where that is headed. He actually, I'll insert a picture here, but he actually just recently confessed to Winnie over the phone that he has a major crush on her, and he really wants them to go on a date. So they just met like the other day, and they just happened to exchange phone numbers while they were out and while they met, and so he ended up using it. But I think Winnie is pretty enamored by him because, you know, he was instantly just like all over her and trying to flirt with her, and, you know, was really attracted to her. And I think, you know, she is very much so fascinated by him and his feelings towards her. And then we have this man right here. This is Oro Newman. He looks a little odd in this lighting, but this is Oro, and she actually just met him. I added him to our household to get him to move to a proper location. Well, I didn't add him to the household, but I did start controlling him so I could get him to kind of move to where I needed him to be for the intro. But yeah, this is Oro, and it does look like she is attracted to him and they have a good compatibility, but he has been over here just kind of musing to her about how much he loves her art and they've been kind of chatting it up while she is out here trying to sell some of her crafts, some of the stuff that she's made. So that's what's going on there. And then finally, the last thing that I wanted to kind of go over with you guys before we got into the nitty-gritty of gameplay is this is where we are keeping track of, I actually need to up this by 2, but this is where we are keeping track of how much stuff that we have sold. So we've sold 13 paintings so far, and we have sold 4 pottery creations so far. So we have a long ways to go until this is all completed, but that's where we are currently. And yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. My goal from here on out is to pretty much record or stream everything for the most part. So maybe a little bit of playing off camera, but nothing for interest or for storyline progression or anything. I just kind of wanted to get her to have some relationships with people. So like Jackie and Jade and Greta are going to be kind of her girl gang. Helen brought Jackie, Jade, Greta, and Branson over to the house because Helen's kind of the popular older woman in the neighborhood. She just is constantly giving wisdom to all the younger adults who are around and helping them out, and they help her out. So she kind of asked them to come over and welcome Sweet Winnie into the neighborhood when she first got here. So that's how she kind of knows all of them. And then Lucas and Oro, she just happened to meet. So yeah, that's what's kind of going on there. That's the dynamics of everything and what we've got going on. And yeah, I guess with all of that being said, we can finally get into some gameplay. So these two are pretty much just chatting and talking, but I really need her to kind of try and sell. And you know what? While he's here, let's just go ahead and give him a sales pitch and see if he's willing to buy anything from us. Because honestly, we could use a simoleon. So our bills each week are around 4,000 simoleons. So we are pretty much grinding it out every week to get the money that we need. Did he end up buying anything? I don't even think he did. But look, she's like not even focused on... Oh wait, okay wait, maybe he is, or no. She's just trying to, but she is tending the table, supposedly, but it's just not working. And these two are literally, I haven't even done any of this. Like, he came up to our stall. I was hoping that she would meet him, because he is one of the Sims that I made. I was hoping that she'd meet him. And I've been waiting for him to show up, but they are literally so close from their little conversations. So yeah, I don't know what happened there, but we could really use her to tend this table, because we are currently hosting a yard sale. I'm wondering if charisma affects that at all. Like, if she has really high charisma, then... And she does not. Like, does this... Nope, she's not interested. She's not interested. Our art is just not... It's not selling. We had better luck the other day. I did have her come out here one other time just to make sure everything was working. And, you know, it seemed to work. We got a couple of people to buy, but yeah. Maybe Jay over here will buy something from us. Please, please, please. Okay, wait. I saw a nod. I did see a nod, so maybe that's a good sign. Come on, Jay, you know you want something. Maybe? I mean, they are all pretty expensive, I will say that, but, well, I would just really like you to buy something. I think Gray might be attracted to Winnie, which I don't blame them, but I really, nope, okay. They didn't want anything either. Weren't you just over here? Or were you not? I mean, we are still tending the table, so do you want something? I think our garage sale, or our yard sale technically ended, so we can't give her a sales pitch, but she might be our last hope. Oh! Someone just bought something! 837 simoleons. That is what I'm talking about. Was it you? I will give you... She ran away so fast. I don't even know. Okay, wait. Here is Spencer. Do you want something? Maybe it's better if we don't start the yard sale. But it is night on the town, and because Lucas asked us to go out on a date, I'm thinking we might go ahead and go out tonight because I mean, we get free food and drinks, so I don't know why we wouldn't go out tonight. So I think we might take Lucas out tonight, or he might take us out tonight, and we'll just kind of see where that goes. I'm thinking it's gonna end up going somewhere, but you never know. So I'm gonna go ahead and unstock the table. I know. She has a positive attitude regardless because she's so cheerful. So yeah, so I think with that, we will go ahead and send her home. I will show you guys the house and introduce you to Helen and Ollie and Noelle. Okay, so I was sending Winnie home, and it looks like Lucas has a date on his mind as well. I'm gonna go ahead and reject this one just because I don't want to go to the bar cantina. So we're gonna go ahead and say no thanks, but we are gonna end up taking him out somewhere else. I know where I want to go, so we will give him a call in a little bit after we spend a little bit of time at home kind of getting all dressed up and ready to go. This is our house. So like I already said, we are currently living in San Sequoia, so this is our home. This lot was built by me. It will not be available on the gallery right now because this is completely CC for the most part. I do plan on releasing a CC free version at some point in the future because I really love the layout of this house and I want it in my save file, so that will be coming in the future, but I don't know when. But I just wanted to preface that this is not on the gallery. There will not be tray files for it or download for it as of right now. But let's go ahead. I will show you the floor plan. So we have the garage right here. There's hardly anything in here, just a bike pretty much, and the car. We have the little entranceway over here. So very dark on the inside, but I love it. I think it's so cozy. We have the dining room in here, which I love. Helen has a little teapot over here. We've got a stereo right there, a fireplace, of course. Over here we have the living room, and here is Helen herself. So Miss Helen loves to sew. She loves to knit. She has a garden out back with bees. So she is just the sweetest, most wholesome grandma ever. But this is the living room. Very cozy, very comfy. This is Winnie's room downstairs. I love her bedroom. I think it is so cozy. I love the lighting in here. It is so perfect. Her wardrobe, I am obsessed with. It is so pretty. She's got art everywhere, murals, so very artistic. We've got her bathroom over here. As you can see, this is technically a master bath, a master bedroom. So Winnie, well, Helen went ahead and gave it to Winnie, and that'll be good because when we end up moving our first relationship into the home with us, they will need the master bath. But over here we have the kitchen. So I love the colors in here. You guys will get a better view of that when the lights are on, but this is the kitchen, and I kind of imagine that a lot of the artwork, not all of it, but a lot of it around the house is Winnie's as well. And then we have her little art studio back here. So she's got pottery kind of strewn about, a lot of artwork. So this is where she paints and where she does her pottery making. And where all the creativity happened. This was originally Helen's greenhouse. That's why there are so many plants all around, but she ended up letting Winnie convert it into her little art studio. to help kind of support her and her dreams. And then we have a spare bedroom up here, which will probably end up becoming the nursery because I imagine they'll be in this home for a very long time. And then we have Helen's bathroom over here, and Helen's room finally is right here. And this is where all of Noelle's stuff is as well, and she's got a little corner to either knit or sew. And yeah, it's just super cozy up here for her. And then this is the side patio. It looks like someone was getting in the trash out here, but we've got a grill and we've got plants and a little spot for Helen to work on her plants, and the bees of course as well. And then the last little area is back here. We've got an easel for Winnie if she wants to come outside to paint, a little sitting area, and a dog bath for sweet Ollie, who is actually, oh, well, he was in need of one, but I guess maybe Helen gave him a bath while we were out. So yeah, that is the house. I love it. It took me about a full week to get it finished, and yeah, with all that effort, we will be here for quite some time. Winnie is running in. We're gonna have her go to the bathroom and maybe even freshen up a little bit before her date, I'm thinking. So if we could have her come over here, we'll have her brush her teeth. Looks like Helen is wanting to come talk to us. She loves to come over and give us wisdom and, you know, all the things. She loves to give us some pep talks. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get her psyched up for this date. So she's just going to check herself out in the mirror, and we might go ahead and mirror on the wall, who's the prettiest of them all. She thinks she looks very attractive, and so thinks the majority of the world. Okay, so she is feeling pretty good about herself. We are gonna go ahead and change her. I'm thinking her date night outfit for some reason is not there. So we're gonna go ahead and change her into one of her everyday outfits, but it is still super cute. And then we are gonna go ahead and let's see. Let's do two things. First, we're gonna go ahead and send him a flirty selfie, and then we'll go ahead and ask him if he that's not exactly what I had in mind. There we go. We'll let her do that one, but then we'll go ahead and ask him if he wants to go out on that date. But she is feeling very confident right now. And there is little Ollie. Look at how cute he is. I am not ready for him to age up. Thankfully we have a while. But let's go ahead and ask Lucas on our date. We have arrived at our date, and look at that attractiveness alert. Wow, what a sim. Winnie Klein just stopped what they were thinking about for a moment and found themselves staring at Lucas Good. So we can see that she is very much so attracted to him. He is attracted to her. So yeah, lots going on, but I think a lot of Winnie's interest in Lucas comes from, you know, the fact that she really didn't get a lot of love from her childhood. Her dad died pretty young, and so she's been stuck with her mom for quite a long time. And I think, you know, he just immediately took a liking to her and kind of showered her in compliments and made her feel really good. And yeah, I think that's a lot. It looks like I only gave this man one outfit, so I will have to go in and fix that. I didn't even realize, but that's okay. He looks good. So this is where he ended up taking them on their date. It is a bowling alley / bar. This is on the gallery under my ID, which will be in the description box down below. This is a build that I made for my save file, and I plopped it down in here. So yes, this is where we are going for our date. They're gonna play a little round of bowling, and we've got an arcade and a couple of other things to do in here. She is pretty hungry, so what we might do is come over he can go ahead and order a round of drinks for the group. And let's go ahead and do, I mean, they could go expensive if they wanted to. Let's do a rich part for the both of them. And then maybe she'll go ahead and come in here and she'll just order a little bit of food. Let's do pita and hummus tapas. That's probably really good. So we will get these two in here and kind of sitting down and getting their dates started. We can do a little round of ping pong or cup pong or something. And look, she's like, let me sit next to you, girl. We'll go ahead and queue up a couple of interactions for the two of them. Not that they need any help, because I think they are thoroughly invested in one another already. And she's already feeling super confident, so it's not like, you know, she needs a lot of help there. Actually, can we grab a serving together of this? You guys can both eat, perhaps. And let's see. We're just gonna go ahead and chat and talk, and she is gonna flirt with him because, I mean, look at him. Couldn't blame her for that either. I mean, they're a pretty good looking couple. So I did add a photo booth in here, so we'll definitely have them take a little photo by the end of the night. But I didn't realize they gave you more than one serving. Clearly I don't come to the bar enough. But I don't even think we know all of his interests, so could we maybe discuss interests? Because yeah, all we know about him is that he is pretty creative as well. It looks like he likes fitness, which that's great. And we have a naked sim here, so we'll ignore him. Let's go ahead and share some night on the town spirit, and then I'm gonna send them over here. Let's play a 5-frame game together, and we'll see who wins. Winnie is going first, and okay, she got down 3. That's about that's about what I look like when I bowl. So I mean, that wasn't bad. I'm actually pretty impressed. It looks like we've got a bowling team over there. Maybe someone with a little bit of competitive spirit, but here comes Lucas, so let's see how well he does. Oh, okay, fancy moves. All right. Yeah, I think I know. I think we know who's gonna be winning this game. Oh, right in the gutter. But she is level 2 of bowling now, so she can now select the red swirl bowling ball from the ball rack. But that's okay. So a couple of things that we need to do in today's episode. We need to go ahead and join the freelancer career because I have not yet done that. We need to go ahead and spin the wheel. And there was a third thing that I was going to say, and now I can't remember what it was. So, but those two things are definites that we need to get done. Oh, and I guess I should mention, we are on level 2 of the Painter Extraordinaire aspirations. So we need to go ahead and sell 3 paintings to collectors or art galleries, and we need to complete 3 emotional paintings in order to get on to the next level. So okay, there we go. A strike. That's what I like to see. But yeah, she's doing pretty good aspiration-wise. She is level, where is it? 6 in painting and 6 in pottery. So we need to start teaching pottery classes, and we will probably end up doing that at the lot that I showed you guys earlier. He is super flirty. Oh, wait. Okay, Clark is here. I don't know that we know Clark. He was technically invited over to the house, but I guess they didn't meet him. So Clark is coming over to say hi. She really needs to go to the bathroom, but I don't think we're done with bowling yet. So Oh my gosh, she is blowing him out of the water all of a sudden. Okay, but Clark, as great as it is to meet you, let's go ahead and give him a friendly introduction. But I think after that, oh my gosh, is she attracted to him too? She's attracted, instant attraction to Clark. Oh my goodness, she is really attracted to Clark. Okay, well that's Clark. She is really attracted to him. But now that we've met him, I think we're just gonna go ahead and send him away. Because he's kind of crashing our date. Let's take a flirty. Can we take one with him? Take a photo with. Take a romantic photo with Lucas. Okay, let's go do that really quick in the photo booth. Then we'll send her to the restroom. Our date technically ended. We only got bronze. Kind of. I wasn't expecting it to end that soon, but I guess we did come out pretty early. Oh wait. Wait. Aw, wait, that is so cute. Okay, we're keeping that. That is such a cute photo. Let's go ahead and send her to the restroom. Not her eating that in the bathroom. Like, I'm not saying I blame you, but also I kind of blame you just a little. Why don't you come sit here next to her? It looks like Winnie is winning that. Oh, just kidding. I thought she was winning that, but apparently she is not. Yeah, I think she might be losing now. They're so competitive. Like, look at them. I think it's 9:30, but I mean, the night is still young, so why don't we have them come over here? Why don't you challenge him to some foosball? Are they a sore loser or a sore winner? So far, they both seem like they'd be both. Both sore losers and sore winners. They are saying goodnight, and it looks like Lucas is maybe. Oh, yep. Okay, first kiss. So I thought it was their first kiss at least. Oh yeah, first kiss. Okay, perfect. So with all of that being said, I think we're gonna come in. We're going to give Ollie here a sweet little hug, and then do we even have, yeah, I think, oh no, but they're spoiled. I was gonna say, I wonder if we have the pitas and hummus, but they are spoiled. So she is giving her boy some love, and I think we're just gonna send her to bed. It's already 1 in the morning, so by the time she wakes up, she'll probably still be hungry, but I think we're also going to go ahead and send Helen to sleep as well. It is 5 in the morning. I am going to go ahead and have Helen come on down. She is going to go ahead and take care of her garden. It looks like Winnie is awake. She is too hungry not to be, so I'm going to let her eat, and then I think we'll brew some coffee to get her some extra energy this morning, because yeah, her needs are definitely not completely fulfilled. But yeah, Miss Helen is out here in her cutie little robe. I love her. I think she is just the sweetest. I'm obsessed with her. So I would love to get her some fruit trees over here when her gardening skill gets up a little. Or even just like an apple tree. So we definitely need to do that at some point. You know what? Why don't I have you bond with them really quick, and then we'll go ahead and grab that stuff to sell. But honestly, Helen makes the majority of the money for us right now. She is the breadwinner of the family. I guess I do need to update, because we did have 1 pottery thing sold, so that will now be 5. We do have this painting that we need to go ahead and sell. Wait, hold on. before you go ahead and paint anything, let's have you make some coffee. And Helen is still out here. And both the pets, it looks like, need a little bit of interaction and love. So I will have Helen go ahead and take care of Noelle here in a moment. But she actually is getting a pretty good relationship with her bees. Let's see if they sting her when she goes to sell the honey. Okay, look at her go. And 105 just from the honey. It does look like she is going to talk to Winnie, which I'm not surprised about. We normally get a little bit of a lesson every day. So she's probably coming in to talk about Winnie's date last night. She's asking how it went. Maybe they'll talk about her mom a little bit. I feel like Helen would want to check in with Winnie and just ask, you know, have you talked to your mom lately? And Winnie's gonna be like, no, I haven't talked to her. She kicked me out. I have nothing left to say to her, in all honesty. And maybe she's gonna kind of talk about how, you know, she went to the market, but she really didn't sell anything. There was this one guy who came and gave her some big compliments about her art, but, you know, no one really bought anything except for one person. And maybe we can talk to her about our date. Let's do deep thoughts, and maybe we'll have a deep conversation about her date last night. And, you know, how much she really likes him. You know, she's like, you know, he might be the one, Grandma. I don't think they have a strict family dynamic by any means. If anything, I think they're pretty close. So, but with that being said, I think, you know, Helen might talk to her about healthy relationships and how it's good to kind of take things slow and not rush into anything, because you never know. People aren't always what they appear to be. And when he's like, oh, I know. But I think this guy might be different. I think he might be different than the other ones. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take care of this little guy over here, because he is loyal and friendly and something else, and pretty much all of those traits. Yeah, and playful. So he needs constant attention. Even if we just gave him attention, he will come back to us not even 5 minutes later and be pouting and sad because she's not giving him attention right at that moment. And it's so funny to watch him do that, because he's just so needy. But let's have her go ahead and come boil this kettle. We'll get her some tea. She hasn't had any tea in a while, so I feel kind of bad, but we'll get her to make some tea for herself really quick. And once Winnie fills up that bowl, and why don't you come use the bathroom, and then maybe we will start a painting. Because she does want to sell something, and she wants to become disliked by Joyce. Okay, we can do both of those things. Maybe we can do like a little bit of an angry phone call. Let's do tea and hot water, and I think she would do a healthy green tea. And look at Noelle, look at him. I'm obsessed with this cat, and I am obsessed with him in his little red sweater that Helen crocheted for him, and I think it is so cute. She has got her tea, which is perfect. We can also make coffee and hot cocoa from this, which I didn't know. But you should also eat your pancakes, because I would like you to do that. And then you can come use the restroom as well. And it looks like she has gotten started on her painting over here. I love this room though. It's definitely one of my favorite ones in the house, and this looks like it's going to be a really good painting, so I'm curious. But like, look at him, he's over here. She just played with him and he's pouting. He's literally pouting. Look at him. Like, sir, you're pathetic. He's so funny. Ooh, wait, right. Okay, I really like this one. Wait. That one's really nice though. I do have an idea of what I want to, oops, that's not what I wanted. What I want to go ahead and pass down. We haven't made it yet, but I do think I know what I want us to go ahead and pass down. And let's go ahead and sell this one to a collector as well. And we need to do one more. And look, see, here we go. Helen comes back. She's sharing some life experiences. This happens every day, and ooh, normally when he gets really, yeah, normally she's really annoyed, and she's like, Grandma, I don't need to hear this again. But you know, Grandma can't help herself, so we let her. But let's have her come do a landscape painting really quick. She wants to finish another painting anyways, and then that'll complete another thing off of our aspiration list. Okay, she wants to woohoo in a Copperdale boardwalk ride. I think I think we can manage to do that. Okay, Helen, you better stop sharing because she's not going to be happy with you. Why don't you come sit out here and you can knit something? Why don't you come knit a checkered sweater vest and leave your girl alone? And you can leave Ollie alone. Ollie will be okay. I bet now we can't even resume this now. Come scrap this. That was a waste of 100 simoleons. Okay. That bug is so annoying. The bug where they start a painting and then can't finish it. So annoying. But yeah, let's get her doing this painting. All right, another painting done. We're gonna go ahead and sell that to a collector. And then I am gonna have her come take a shower really quick. And then, I almost forgot, we need to spin the wheel, see what we get, and we need to join the freelancer career. Now, I have not played with the entrepreneur career. So it says we can promote our side hustle by advertising online. I'm not sure what that means. Let's go ahead and, oh wait, okay, we just sold 3 more paintings. So that's 16 paintings, 5 pottery. All right, I'm scared, but we are gonna go ahead and spin the wheel. And we have 3 chances to get something that we want to do if there is something that we can't do or don't want to do. So let's see what we got. Okay, well, we can't do a teen pregnancy because we are not a teen. So let's go ahead and spin that again. And pray we get something better this second time. I would have done that, but we can't. So break up a friend's relationship. Okay, unfortunately, I don't even think we have a friend who's in a relationship right now. So let's try and do one more. And if not, we go to the punishment wheel. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, so I can confidently say that this is not what I wanted. Yeah, in fact, this is like the exact opposite of what I wanted. And yeah, we pretty much have to do this in like the next, I don't know, sim week is kind of how I picture it. So yeah, we have to woohoo 3 sims. I would say by next Sunday. That almost that almost feels like a punishment. To be quite honest, that almost, yeah, that's not great. All right, you guys. So Winnie just got off the phone with Joyce. Joyce called, and yeah, they just got off the phone with one another, and as you can see, it didn't go well. They now despise each other, and she has this fine, parents being parents, can't expect anything else. So I think it's safe to say that the phone call did not go as planned, which is super unfortunate. And yeah, so I think we're gonna go ahead and send a quick text to Lucas. We're gonna let him know that we are hitting the town tonight. We're gonna blow off some steam. That painting looks so cool, by the way. But we're gonna let him know that we are gonna blow off some steam. We're gonna hit the town tonight. We're just letting him know in case he wants to meet up with us at some point. But yeah, I think she is going to go out tonight, and we're gonna see what comes of it. I don't really have any plans, huge plans for the night. Yeah, we're just gonna see. We're just gonna see where the night takes us. All right, you guys, so she went ahead and started, oh, look, he's comforting her. Okay, so before we get any further, we went ahead and we started the night early. It's 4 p.m. in the evening, but my girl, she's crashing out, and she went to the bar, and look who just so happens to be here, Clark. And earlier, I'm not even sure if that message is still here. Yeah, earlier, she was caught hot daydreaming about him. Okay, so, and he ended up being here. Now, I don't know. Sorry, I'm just looking around. So we're at, actually, it's not even a bar. It's a nightclub. A very nice nightclub, might I add. But yeah, the two of them are here together. He ended up coming over immediately. Like, he saw her sitting at the bar, and he came over here immediately to try and comfort her. I guess, I don't know if she actually took that bad or what, but I think, oh no, she feels heard, validated, and appreciated. Okay, wait. Sir, come back. We're not done with you. I think we're gonna go ahead and get to know him a little bit, because she seems to be, I don't know what I'm looking for. She seems to be pretty interested, or at least intrigued. So let's go ahead and go talk to him. Unfortunately, it says there is a mixologist already. I don't know if they're down below or something, but it looks like the two of them are gonna go ahead and chat anyway. So let's go ahead and see if we can find out some stuff about him. Maybe we could, you know what, let's just hit it off. Let's just confess to him, you know, that we do think that he is pretty attractive. Like, oh my gosh, wait, look at them. Wait, oh my gosh. She's like, you know, I saw you at the bowling alley the other night, and I won't lie, like, I was pretty intrigued. Like, you kind of caught my attention, and yeah, I wasn't expecting that. And he's gonna be like, yeah, you know what, you kind of caught my attention too. So she's gonna, okay, she is scooching on in to sit next to him. All right, wait. Okay. The two of them, this lighting in here, it is very, very red. But I think we're actually gonna send them down here. Can we set the volume like a little higher? And maybe, can we have them go here? Maybe. No. So let's go ahead and keep flirting with him on the dance floor. We'll do a flirty pickup line, because our girl's in the middle of crashing out. So, I mean, what else are we gonna do? Let's go ahead and blow him a kiss. Invite to stay the night. I think not. Maybe we can hold his hands, you know, we'll get a little, we can confess our attraction to him again. We're just gonna queue up because I really think she is just gonna start to crash out a little bit here. And, you know, the whole wheel thing is definitely playing into all of this. Let's not pretend. Oh! Oh, yeah. Wait, did I put that there? I don't think I put that there. Oh, okay, wait. They're just... Okay. They're just going for it now. Wait, I was hoping, for the... Do we have to do, like, a kiss first? I think we do. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a grab and kiss. She's just gonna, you know, they're on the dance floor, and she's just gonna grab him and kiss him. It makes sense. Oh! Yep. Just like that. Wait, guys. Wait. They're kind of cute. Wait, I like that interaction. Oh, wait. Got me freaking out. Wait. Oh, okay. He liked it too. I mean, not that I blame him, but oh my gosh, she just gave her a rose. Okay. Wow. These two? They're going for it. I don't know. We can complain, though I don't think we're gonna do that. Let's go ahead and do we'll do a little dance. All right, these two are obviously enjoying each other's company. So not him calling us sir. I'm so sorry if you guys can hear that above me. Not now, we're literally busy with you. But, yeah, these two are gonna come upstairs and woohoo per our spin. And we're gonna have them do that. Wait, what is this? It felt like there was something more there. Want to get a little closer? What does that mean? Or is he asking to dance? Oh. Okay. Oh, and kiss? Wait, what is going on? I've never gotten that pop-up. That is so interesting. And then they're gonna kiss. But she really... I don't know. I don't know. I'm confused now. She's confusing me. She likes him, though. Look at them. They like each other. Wait. Very attracted. Very satisfied. Adoring. Deeply connected. Girl, we don't even know anything about this man. What is going on? I swear... Lucas better not come until later. That's all I have to say. Alright, it looks like they are wrapping up their dance. Oh, that's so cute. Wait. Yeah, this is one of the dances that I was looking for earlier. So I guess Clark, my hero, look at them. They have full bars. Oh my goodness. The way that these Sims get relationships is crazy. Are y'all gonna kiss or what? Nope. Okay, that's good because I would like for you to go ahead and come up here and woohoo together if possible. All right, here we go. Oh, okay. Wait. All right, they're done. Did you guys even woohoo? So we're gonna count that as number one. Okay, wait, I need to disband him from our group. Okay. Alright, so we are at location number 2, and Winnie is just dancing and enjoying the time with the girls who are around. However, I keep zooming in, I keep hitting the wrong button, but I did see this guy right here, which is actually another one of my, not her talking to Nancy land grab. he is one of my townies that I placed down. So let's go ahead and go over to him and give him a friendly introduction. Sir, if you leave, hold on. Where'd he go? I'm gonna control him really quick just so that he doesn't leave. Or if he does leave, then I can bring him back. But yeah, I would like her to come up here and maybe give him a flirty introduction. Okay, so I managed to get him back down here and she hasn't even met him yet and she's already thinking about him. So we're gonna have her come over, give him the flirty introduction because, I mean, we might as well at this point. Okay, maybe we just need to have him do it because this is not working and he wants to leave. So, okay, finally, it managed to work. Oh, okay, she is very attracted to him, actually. She is very attracted. Instant attraction, even on EA's side. So I think we're doing pretty good on that front. So we will go ahead and queue up a couple of flirty interactions. I think we all know where this is going. I don't know if there is a bartender on the lot. All right, Winnie just ordered drinks. I am going to act as him for right now since he wants to keep leaving. We're just gonna queue up interactions from his side. So maybe let's go ahead and just start the flirty stuff now. I wouldn't say, look, wait, where are you going? Don't leave. Why don't you go ahead and confess your attraction to her? She's gonna eat it up. I mean, let's check her out. He has a very deep voice. Ask her to show off her tattoos. Maybe we can ask her a risque question. They've both got their drinks now. Let's go ahead and flirt with her. I don't think he did anything that I asked him to. We'll do a pickup line. He is the lover archetype, so there is that. Oh my goodness, did you guys hear that? Did she just... I don't know what that was, but that was something. Let's do... I'm scared he's gonna like run away. We can already have their first kiss. More kisses, but we still can't do... That's not what I wanted, but that's fine. Yeah, we still can't do the... I think it's the grind and kiss, or the wave, the grind and kiss mod, but I don't know why I can't find it on here. But anyways, that's fine. We will maybe have the two of them go downstairs when they're done. Maybe you two can go there together when you finish your drinks and stop talking. At this point, Winnie is going to be out all night because we still have one more stop that we have to do. You are not going to be napping. We're gonna let him finish talking to us. Okay. And then we're gonna go downstairs. I would like for them to dance really quick if possible, or should we just like not even have them do that? Oh well, he's leaving, so maybe we don't have them do that. And you know what, we are just... Is there a place for them to... Oh my goodness, is there not? Wait, where'd he go? Okay. They can't yet. Where is she? Can you two come here and do your first kiss? Do more kisses. We will do an admire and kiss. We'll just... Some of these are super buggy, but I really just need him to Alright! Oh! She looks so shy. They did not! No, wait! What was that? You didn't even get to see it. Okay, there we go. Dive for deals, or dive for thrills, or whatever it's called. So you two go outside and do that. and we will have number 2 checked off of our list, and Winnie will have, you know, spiraled. And then we're gonna go to one last bar for the night. Wait, that's so cute. Oh, wait, that's actually a really cute, if they weren't, like, going into a dumpster, you know. Like, they weren't going into a dumpster, that would have been really cute. She did technically... Well, anyways, it doesn't matter, but we're gonna meet up with our guy Lucas at the very next bar. That one will probably be pretty quick. But she seems to be pretty attracted to him. But with that, since he wants to, like, run out of here, and yeah, he wants to run out of here, was kind of ruining my storytelling progression. We're just gonna let him go. That one wasn't as, you know, as cinematic for my storytelling purposes because this man just wants to leave, but we're gonna let him. And with that, we're gonna head to our final destination of the night. All right, we are at the final location of the night with Lucas. They are having a little moment, and then yeah, we will finish our wheel spin. But guys, look how cute they are. Wait, they're so cute. They're not even on the dance floor, but that's okay. Who needs it? Who needs the dance floor? Not these two, that's for sure. I just need to get my my screeny. Look, they're slow dancing. That is so cute. This is gonna cause so much drama, you guys. Elle is to blame. Don't mind me taking all my my screenshots. But yeah, Elle is totally to blame for all of this. So, if you know, you know. But they are they're really cute, actually. Wait. Not all of these Sims getting in my way. But they're really cute. Wait, I wonder what he's gonna think if he finds out what she's been up to tonight. Okay, so they are, I think, almost done. But after this, I might invite Clark. I might send Lucas off and invite Clark back over here just because I don't think her interaction with him counted, and I would like that to count for real. So I think I am gonna do that once they are done here, the two of them. But yeah, these two are gonna go. Oh, they can't get to it. Oh no, wait. Okay, I got it working. I just had to remove a lamp. But these two are gonna go upstairs, and then I am going to invite Clark back over here. It's 7 in the morning, and we have not gotten to bed. And I would not be surprised if when he gets home, Helen has quite a few things to say to Winnie about not letting her know that she was going to be out all night and hoping that she was responsible and just giving her some life lessons. And I have a feeling Winnie is not going to be very happy about that. But yeah, we will need to send her home and let her either drink like 10 cups of coffee or do something, because she's might need to take a nap, in all honesty. But yeah, it's gonna be super interesting to see what comes of all of this, to say the least. And yep, here they come. Here they come now. So I think with all of that drama having happened, and yeah, I just kind of all of the, oops, I didn't mean to do that. But I think with all of that drama having happened and everything else, I'm gonna go ahead and end this part here. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please do not forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all very soon. in the next one, and we will see what comes of all of this drama and everything that happened in this episode. Bye guys.